Don't get sloppy! Destroy
Who's next?
Full power! Onward!
There are too many.
One at a time! One at a time! How's this? Nice little ride!
Destroy! All right, who's next?
Destroy all! We finished them off!
I finished them.
Oh, I think...
Guess we can do this.
Man, we are awesome together! We made... Sorry if I hurt you.
Out of my way!
The cry of victory! Repeat?
Man, could you be any weaker?
Let me at him! Stop! How's this? Destroy rock!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Yuri Lowell! I know you're here in these woods! Turn yourself in like a good boy!
You've got to be kidding me. Lou Blanc followed me all the way outside the barrier?
What? Who fought?
Just some guys from the
Yeah, right. The Knights are chasing their own former... Wait, serious?
I say, come out now! Show yourself now and we'll spare you up shaking in your boots at mere rumors. And you call yourself...
So, what are they after you for? Vandalism?
It's really just for jailbreak. Anyway, let's bolt. There we go.
We can't do that. It'll get in the way of other people pass...
Who's gonna be passing through? These woods are cursed,
Wait up! Piece of cake!
Don't get careless. All right, who's next? Out of my way. Get out of here. Yeah, easy win.
Hey, what's going on, Perfect? Oh, glad to hear. What you been up to?
Sir, you wouldn't happen to have any Leluria pet?
Who'd you hear that from? I mean, I do. Ah, so that's why. The Leluria is one of the 3 flowers that blooms on Halur's tree. The petals are dried for half a year in the shade. And this is my last petal. But if it'll restore the tree to its old self...
Thank you.
All right, now we can make a panacea bomb.
Let's go to the general store.
Ah, you're back. Have you gotten all the ingredients?
We've got everything.
Egg bear claw, nia fruit, and Leluria petals. That's everything. All right, let's get...
Yes, please.
There you go.
Now we'll be able to cleanse the poison. Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, settle down. You'll drop the bottle if you're not careful.
Oh, I see.
Alright, about to plant this goddamn photo.
Oh, have you made the antidote to cleanse the tree of poison?
Carol, it's up to you. I'm no good at this sort of thing.
Who, me? Okay, then.
Didn't Carol say there was someone he wanted to show the blossoms of Halur?
I think so. Here's hoping we aren't too late.
The tree is...
Please, great tree of Halur,
Please.
No way! Was the dosage too small?
We'll have to get another panacea bottle.
Oh, I'm afraid that's impossible. That was the...
But we tried so... Please, Great Tree.
Estelle.
Amazing!
Can this be? Is she using healing arts? It's like a dream. There's no way.
Yay! Yay! Thanks for making the tree of Halur healthy again!
We owe you our gratitude. Thanks to this...
What did I...
That was incredible, Estelle.
Yuri!
Flynn's gonna be so surprised to see the flowers blooming.
You and Flynn seem to have such a strange relationship. You are friends.
He's just someone I grew up with, that's all.
Aren't those the people from the castle?
We can't let these people get caught up in this. Let's lay low for a while.
Huh? What did I miss? Where are you...
Halur's flowers sure are beautiful. I feel like I'm dreaming.
Yeah, they're even nicer than I thought they'd be.
Yeah, this really makes it feel like our hard work was worth it.
Halur shouldn't worry about monsters attacking, as long as the barrier stays like this.
Halur's tree will keep everyone safe.
Man, those guys are a pain in the neck.
Wish we could wait here for Flynn to come back.
Who's this Flynn person?
He's an Imperial Knight that Estelle's got a crush on.
What?
I don't have a crush on him.
You don't? Oh, I get it. You two are already
No, it's not like that.
Well, anyway, we best be getting away from the town.
Yes, you're right. You wouldn't want to cause trouble for the villagers.
Do you know where this Flynn guy went off to? You could follow after him.
Didn't they say he'd gone off to the east?
Yes, they did.
I'd like to get to Ospio somehow. Anyway, let's get out of here before the goon squad shows up.
Please wait. You deserve a reward for restoring our tree. Please stop by at my house.
Oh, please don't mind.
I will be waiting at my house. Please come.
Alright, there we go. But yeah, David, you really do. Vesperia is
wait.
amazing.
A reward? What do you say?
Well, I guess we can't ignore his offer and leave.
I wasn't really sure what I did back there. I don't think I deserve.
Let's just stop at the mayor's house. We can still decline his offer there.
Were those the Red Eyes? So you got both the Imperial Knights and those guys after you?
Yeah, I seem to be a big hit with all the weirdos.
David,
And what did you
somebody's
do to
gonna try
get
to
so
kick you
popular?
today, and I'm
Well,
alive.
there's 21 years worth of stuff. Listing everything might take a while.
On second
Chris, I'm
thought,
talking
never
to
mind.
David.
I don't want to hear it.
Tales of Vesperia.
Welcome, welcome. Here, make yourself at home.
He said, hi, Chris. He said, what to do? That's what I hear.
Thank you, but unfortunately.
Are you leaving before that young knight is back?
The situation's changed a bit.
Did something come up?
You could say that.
If there's anything I can do to help, don't hesitate.
We appreciate the sentiment, but we can't ask you for your.
I see. Then it's not much, but I'd...
Oh, me? I didn't do anything.
But since your friend helped us out so much...
Well then, I'd be happy.
No, we can't.
Oh.
But then how will I ever repay...
Well, how about this? The next time we come into town, set us up with VIP blossom viewing picnic seats.
That's a great idea.
All right then. The next time you're here, I'll put my heart and soul into paying back what you've done.
Oh, can I ask you one thing? Have you ever heard of a town called...
Ospio? Ah, yes. I believe that was the name of the City of Shade.
The City of Shade?
From what I've heard, the town lies between tall mountains, and sunlight rarely reaches its gates. Every now and then, a few quiet folks in cloaks and hoods come to our town to get supplies. But they're quite creepy, to be honest. Our town doesn't deal with them much.
Where is the town located?
Towards the east, I think. I wish I could tell you the exact location.
Flynn was headed east as well, wasn't he?
Yeah, I suppose a City of Scholars might have some link to Blastia after all. Thanks. That's all I needed. I'm coming for you, Mordio.
Moving out.
This may be a selfish thing to say, but I'm happy this means we're continuing our journey. I haven't known this sort of freedom until now.
So, Carol, what are you...
I want to go to the port city and cross over to Tobikia from there.
So I guess it's goodbye then.
Huh?
Thanks, Carol.
Please take care of yourself.
On second thought, maybe I'll stick with you guys a little while longer.
Why?
You guys would be lost and lonely without me around.
Well, you have come in surprisingly handy, Captain.
Well then, let's all go to...
So, east was it?
Yeah, Flynn went east.
Okay.
I'd like to get to Ospio somehow. Anyway, let's get out of here before the goon squad shows up.
This looks easy.
Let me at him!
Get out of here! All right, who's next?
So just who is this Flynn guy anyway? Were you and him seeing each other, Estelle?
What do you mean, seeing each other? Flynn is Yuri's friend.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Two friends going after the same girl? You got a little wild side, don't you, Estelle?
What do you mean, wild side?
No, it's all right. You can keep your secrets.
He so got the wrong idea.
Oh, man. All right, all right. Who's next?
Hammer!
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Hey, I learned something. Who's next?
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Destroy! Strength, throw in this blade! Sharpness!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next. Don't get sloppy! Destroy! Cow hammer! It looks like this is Ospio.
It's so gloomy and damp here. It's giving me the chills, too.
It's because the city is in a cavern.
I wonder if the lack of sun drives the people here to do shady things, like stealing
May I see your passport, please?
Our...
This is an Imperial facility. We can't just let anyone in.
Passport? You don't have one of those, do you?
An associate of ours is inside. Could you please let us through?
If you filled out the official visitation paperwork, then you ought to have gotten your passport from this
This is the first we've heard, though. If you won't let us in, perhaps you could call him to the gate for us?
What's your associate's name?
Mordio.
Mordio? We can't help you. You'll need to mail in a...
Damn. Don't budge an inch.
Excuse me, but did a knight by the name of Flynn happen to...
All information about the establishment is classified.
So you can't even tell me why...
No, of course not.
So what you're saying is that Flynn really did come here.
I don't know who you're talking about. A knight named Flynn?
Could we at least leave him a message?
Give it up, Estelise. We'd have more luck asking a brick wall. Let's just go.
But Flynn's inside.
What? We're just gonna...
I'm not going to give up.
And I'm gonna take back that Blastia from that thief Mordio and give him a beating he won't forget.
So can't we look for another way in?
Of course we can. Let's take a stroll around, why don't we? As a last resort, maybe we could go over the walls. Doors like this never open when you want them to.
I guess we'll have to climb over the wall and open it from the inside.
A little quick to jump to our last resort, aren't you?
Let's wait for Flynn to come out then.
Even if Flynn comes out, it's not like he's gonna bring Mordio out with him.
Well, if Flynn comes outside, we can just ask him to let us in, can't we?
He'd never go for a plan like this. He's far too much of a goody-goody.
Carol, what are you doing?
There! It's up!
Huh? You can't do that!
Your guild specializes in hunting monsters, right? Or are you guys into Thieves Guild type stuff too?
Yeah, well, I'm pretty much the only one who can do anything like this.
Well, good job.
No, that's bad. We should just wait here for Flynn.
I don't have the patience to wait for Flynn to just happen to walk out of this town by chance. It was unquestioning obedience to laws and authority in times like this that made me quit the Imperial Knights in the first place.
But...
Well then, Estelle, keep a lookout here for us, won't you?
Wait, but...
Man, there are a lot of Mordio lookalikes here, aren't there?
Excuse me. Do you...
Well, what do you want?
Would you happen to know if a knight named Flynn Shifo has...
Flynn? Oh, that guy. He was saying something about going to catch someone who'd been vandalizing ruin.
Where is he now?
I couldn't say. My research keeps me too busy to pay attention.
I see.
I'll be taking my leave then.
Hey, wait up. Is there a famed mage named Mordio?
There are people who want to see that weirdo?
So I was right.
No, I don't know anything at all. I don't associate.
Hey, I'm not done yet.
What? What is it?
Tell me where the mage is.
Mordio lives alone in a shack back that way. Go and see for yourself if...
Thanks.
Are you sure about this?
Hmm?
Everyone seems to get all out of sorts just from hearing that guy's name. It's weird.
Yeah. Doesn't it bother you?
Well, he's a Blastia thief. It's no wonder people don't like him.
You know, Yuri, your attitude, your behavior, they don't seem very knightly.
Where'd that come from?
I mean, we're entering the city through a back entrance, like thieves.
This coming from the guy who picked the lock.
I'm just tagging along to find Flynn, and now you've turned me into a thief.
We haven't stolen anything. Sheesh.
This city sure has a lot of books.
I'm not really too crazy about reading, and I have a hard time sleeping in this place.
Yeah, you seem like you're too jittery to sit still and look at something for too long.
You're one to talk.
Hey, what happened to Estelle?
She's been over there reading books ever since we got here.
Estelle, time to get going.
Once she starts reading, you can't pull her away.
Huh? Did you say something? This seems to be literature from an ancient civilization.
She's not even listening.
Keep out. Seriously. Mordio.
I guess this is the place.
I think people usually try knocking.
Looks like no one's home.
No point in hesitating when you're heading into a den of thieves.
No, I don't want us to commit any more crimes.
I guess that means it's my turn then.
What? We shouldn't do that either.
Nothing to it. Wait for me!
Please, wait!
This is crazy! Who could live in a place like...
You can pretty much live anywhere you can eat and sleep if you set your mind to it.
Yuri, don't you have something to say for...
Hello?
And the door?
Carol here, open your door.
Honestly, Yuri. Excuse us.
It's a good thing no one's here. That means we get to look for...
What's up, JJ? Maybe all over the place. You in Orlando for a martial arts tournament? You fighting or somebody? Or you just watching? Oh, you sparring, okay. Okay. I hope it goes good for you, you know. My man just appeared out of nowhere, yo.
Shut up. Huh? See? No! What are you... Wait! Be gone! Help! A girl?
If you can pull tricks like that, why'd you bother skipping town back in Zaphias?
Huh? Skipping town? Why would I need...
For stealing the core of a Blastia from the lower quarter in the capital.
What? You're calling me a thief? Have you ever...
Sure.
So you break into a home, call the owner a thief, and wave a sword in their face. What the hell kind of sense is that? Hey, dog! You stay back! And you, kid! What do you mean? The Blastia, give them back! What's with you?
My name is Estelle. We're terribly sorry for barging in on you like this.
Sorry. Yuri. So, what do you want?
Well, you see, Yuri has followed a Blastia thief here all the way from the Imperial capital.
And?
And that Blastia thief wore a cape, was short, and their name was Mordio. So?
Well, Mordio is certainly my name. Rita Mordio, to be exact. And the height matches up, too.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I told you, I have no idea what you're... Oh, follow me.
What? Maybe you didn't hear me. We're not finished here.
Just follow me, would you? There's talk that some thieves have turned up in the Shaikos ruins.
Thieves? You sure about...
It came from an Imperial Knight who asked me for help. It should be trustworthy.
Do you think that knight might have been Flynn?
It's gotta be. Looks like she shot him down, though.
Hey, remember what that guy outside said about someone vandalizing the...
Which means the thief who stole the Blastia core could be there.
Maybe.
Finished chatting? Let's go.
All right, but don't even think of making a break.
You don't have to come. If you want, I'll just call the guards.
Why don't we give it a try? It sounds like Flynn might even...
It's up to you. Go to jail, make a run for it, or follow me. Pick one.
Okay. We'll go with you.
The Shaikos ruins are even further to the east, once you leave the city.
Alright.
Rita's a little scary, huh?
Really?
She's about what I'd expect. Seems like she's in a crappy mood, too.
That's because you broke into her house, Yuri.
I don't exactly feel like being on my best behavior when I'm dealing with a core thief.
What will you do if you're wrong about her?
If I'm wrong, I'll apologize.
You'd better remember that when the time comes. Oh, were you listening? I just happened to overhear. So you think I'm scary, do you?
Watch it, Carol. She's definitely the kind to hold a grudge.
Hey! Don't scare me like that!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
That was annoying.
Oh man. All right, all right.
Holy power! First aid!
Oh, damn it, this one.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me!
Oh, damn it, this one. There's no way you could win.
Repeat's getting really good at handling items, don't you think?
Yeah, but I don't want to eat any gels that have been in a dog's mouth.
He said, come on, don't be like that. If things go bad, take it.
That's one big mouth he's... Wait a minute. Did he really say that? All I heard him do was bark.
Stick around long enough and you'll figure him out. Right, Repeat?
You look a little jealous, Rita.
No way.
This looks easy.
Don't let him trip you up.
Put out your hand.
Like this?
Yay!
What was that?
A little test.
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Hey, I learned something.
These are the threads that we...
What's up? Oh, ain't nothing wrong with talking to some relatives. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. Hey, if you hear some baby talking, this is my son is here with me. Yeah, JJ, this is Tales of Vesperia. I ended up beating Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I did the family story. I didn't do the true ending and stuff like that too much time, and I wanted to transport to a different game.
Your name is Estelle, right?
Yes, but that's kind of long to say easily. Please call me Estelle.
You look like some fancy noble Estelle. Why are you with that
Yeah,
jerk?
just the family.
Oh, I think that Yuri is a good person. And really, I don't mind if you call me Estelle.
All right, Estelle.
She's tough.
I just ended up watching it on YouTube. Who was the main leader? Because at that point, it's like I wouldn't have the time to really put into there, because I want to make sure I try to get the library finished. But Odyssey endings is actually kind of crazy though. Yeah, it's crazy how they doing the DLC to make it canon. Oh wow. Nah, he just nah. Chris is just impatient. You got to get that. Oh man. And I actually went with the good ending when I was playing with Alexios too, JJ. Oh yeah, the good ending. I wanted to see a family brought back together. Nah, you don't want to do that. Can't be that scumbag. I mean, she killed a few people, but you know, if they wasn't strong enough to apprehend a woman, then they deserved it. Let's stop on stream. Turn this one off for now. I don't even need to go this one, man. somebody up there playing the flute. Like, they like putting long things in their mouth.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
Oh man. You better turn that smart TV on. That 48 inches, JJ.
I finished them off.
You either put that in the living room or the bedroom. JJ, have you ever gotten into the Tales of games?
These are the Shy Coast ruins.
This probably ain't nothing to watch. I usually either be on like VRV or YouTube or somewhere where it's anime at.
It looks like there aren't any Imperial Knights around.
My man, Tales of is some of the best JRPGs out, man. Open world action. It's a lot of like side quests and stuff like that. It feels like you playing the anime, so gotta love it.
These footprints are still fresh. There's a lot of them too.
Which means it's either the knights, the thieves, or both.
Hey y'all, I'll be back real quick. I'm about to I'll be back real quick. Yep. Alright, I just jumped off the party so I can talk.
Some of these footprints
could be.
That's Netflix right there.
Hey, over here, hurry up.
I see. So first you get us alone in the dark, then you zap
After I
us,
finish this
huh?
one, I'm probably gonna show you the I'm probably gonna stream the most recent one that came out of Tales of game, because this is one that's a remaster, and this came out on Xbox 360. But the most recent one, which is came up to be my favorite, is Tales of Vesperia.
I like the way
And that one has like one of the craziest stories in Tales of history.
What's that supposed to mean? What?
Let's try to get along now, okay?
Looks like no one's here. No Imperial Knights, thieves, or anyone else.
Maybe they're further in?
Like,
How far in are
I
we
mean,
talking here?
I don't know if you like took a look at the system and the skills that I was doing, but it's kind of like basic compared to what
Doesn't look
normally
like anyone's
like
been
they
here,
have
does it?
now.
The information about the underground.
It's kind of like
couldn't have
underwhelming,
now,
but
could it?
again, it's a remaster of an old one, which I love
The
all the
underground?
Tales of. Like Tales of, Near, what is it, Star
Recently,
Ocean?
an entrance to an underground. A
all that good
handful of
shit.
mages are split.
But it's okay for us to know this?
I don't have much choice if I'm to clear my name, do I?
Clear your name, huh?
The ground is scratched here.
It's not like I would have minded letting the thieves have the ruins above ground after we finished the excavation, but it's a good thing we came here when we...
Well then, we'd better hurry up and follow them. All we have to do is move this?
Come on, you have to put your shoulder into it.
Huh?
Oh no.
Come on, just a little more.
Not no Bluebell. Usually we try to get like something like a store brand or something like that. Like all that high price name brand stuff, and it don't be getting it half the time.
That was a cinch.
Unless it's something like real popular, like some cereal or something like Captain Crunch, Peanut Butter Crunch or something like that. But I know ice cream. If I can find a store brand, then I'm going with that.
Okay, here we
So
go.
we definitely dodging anything with Bluebell. Hopefully this dungeon has some more strong monsters that
This is my first time going inside ruins.
Oh wow, that's crazy. Our economy is all messed up. Like they, like a corporation can definitely get somebody to do like 20 years or something like that. But you got people out here shooting up schools and stuff like that, and they don't even like get the penalty.
What are you looking at?
I'm still tripping on Zirkelman is out here walking around free after he had shot and killed somebody.
I was just surprised. You're actually an...
I knew it would be a pain to bring you along.
Ice cream, I'm pretty sure
I should have just come by myself.
Way worse things than that.
Do you always come to research these ruins alone?
Yeah.
Aren't you afraid you'll get hurt by monsters or traps?
There are always risks if you're trying to actually do something. If someone gets hurt,
yeah, I mean,
it's
she's
an
still
acceptable
dumb,
loss.
but 20 years is excessive. I mean, way too much.
Even if you're the one who gets hurt?
Like, look at some ice cream, man. I hate if somebody was to take a piece of gum without somebody asking. You might just get 15 years.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Don't you ever worry or hesitate?
Worrying about getting what you want without anyone getting hurt? You've had a pretty easy life.
An easy life?
And Blastia will never betray me, so they're easy to deal with.
Rita's amazing. She just comes right out and says what she has to say.
She knows exactly what's important to her.
Only 81 channels on the TV. Do you at least still get like the top things like Netflix and Hulu and stuff like that? Because my main thing is like, if I'm gonna have a smart TV, at least let me have like Netflix or Hulu so I can watch a certain amount of the anime that I need to.
Just travel around for a while. You'll figure.
Hey, speaking of anime, I gotta post up the Black Clover because my internet was down for a few days, so I gotta post that up, and also the Rising of the Shield Hero Season 1 review. I did the final season.
These ruins feel very different once you're inside them.
Yeah, it's weird.
Which I gotta
There's all
record.
this stuff I've never seen before.
What, is this your first time too, Carol?
Well, yeah. My specialty's monster hunting. Hey, what do you think this is?
You really shouldn't be fooling around over there. This place is loaded with traps.
Did anyone else just hear a click?
Carol, watch out!
Ah!
It got better.
Sorry, I
know
thought you
a
were
lot
about
of
to get
people talking
killed.
about the
I
video.
overdid
Like,
it.
ask
I
the,
think
like,
I would have been better
protagonist.
off getting caught in the trap.
But he's fine though. I enjoy it. Ooh. Can you give me the experience I need?
Just go away.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Ooh, what is that about?
Let's work together. Put out your hand.
Like this?
Hey, I learned something.
Resistance. Amber code, so that must be something for a magic user. So if it's not her, then it has to be. Ah, there we go. Alright. No skills to learn. I learned some type of skill. Oh, I learned resistance. Okay. Some humans trying to turn into monsters, and a captain almost dies because his brother thought he was going to go betrayed by another comrade. Ooh, that sounds spicy. Check it out. Like, just by you saying the betrayals and the things like that, oh man, the transitions in there sounds awesome. I'm in there. Now the captain is hunting his old comrade because they are no longer themselves. Yo! And you said this is called the Abandoned Sacred Beast. Let me check it out. Alright, better. Oops.
cocky. Flickering blaze, burn!
Okay.
Looks like this little one is no good.
Wow. So this is what Blastia looked like before they're excavated.
I wonder why ancient people buried Blastia in ruins like this in the first place.
I wish I could tell you. That's something else being researched.
With all these Blastia here, I don't suppose there are any Aqua Blastia lying around too.
None of them have cores in them.
Really? Then they don't work, do they?
Blastia aren't excavated with the cores and the bodies together.
Cores produce magic through formulas. Bodies control that magic. The two combined are referred to as Blastia. Each Blastia possesses different attributes.
You alright, man?
And is marked by a
Chewing
crest
on
that
that toy kinda
indicates those
tough.
attributes. With current technology, Blastia bodies can be manufactured, but the production of Blastia cores is impossible.
So basically, cores are very valuable since they have to be excavated. It's only natural that thieves would want to steal them.
That's not quite true. It seems Estelisa's information is a little...
What's outdated about it?
There's some degradation of quality, but there's been some success in the synthesis of simple Blastia core.
Really?
That's why I wouldn't do anything stupid, like go stealing people's core. If I had time to waste doing things like that, I'd rather be spending it researching better ways to completely restore incomplete or degraded cores. That's what being a mage is all about.
A noble creed, but that doesn't clear your name.
Yes, talk is cheap, I suppose.
Perhaps there are still some Blastia left that can be used.
This one's still got a core in it.
Here, try shooting this at the core.
This ring's set with something that looks just like a Blastia core.
Glyph crystallization of a formula allows this Blastia to emit air as needed.
That's not quite the best way to put it. It's actually used to charge other Blastia with air. But wait, how did you know that?
In the castle, I read that the ring acts as a kind of key in ancient ruins.
Castle?
So all I do is point?
Just aim the sorcerer's ring at the core of that blast. Face your target and shoot. There's a limit to its range, though. That's all it takes.
That's a strim crest. It's a mark that indicates movement.
Huh. Interesting.
Hey!
A sentinel for taking care of unwanted...
Okay then, keep your eyes open and let's keep moving.
Are you sure? What if I'm just luring you...
I'm starting to think I'd rather try my luck with the golem.
Here, you take it.
Isn't this thing important or something?
We'll need to use it a few more times.
Okay, I guess I'd better hold it since I...
Always got a sorcerer's ring and
I wonder if people a long time ago used little rings like this to move things around.
Yes, items like this have been discovered in other ruins as well.
It sure is useful for something so small.
Yeah, unlike some people I could name.
Huh?
It's impressive that you've been entrusted with a sorcerer's ring, Rita. I've heard they're only given to a very small number of people.
Guess someone trusts you.
You're the only one who doesn't.
Oh, no. Can you give me the experience I need?
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky. Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Undefiled purity. Splash!
Ooh, double.
Guess we can do this.
Encounter limit, let's go. Oh man, waxing. Oh yeah. Okay, he leveled up. Go.
Rita, you seem very used to fighting for someone who's been doing research in Ospio for so long.
I'm just used to using magic, and I've been working to cultivate a calm mind.
A calm mind, huh?
Is there something wrong with that?
Ooh, ouch!
Sorry, I thought you were a monster.
What?
I'll startle you someday. You
What?
just wait.
There you go.
It looks like they've messed up our order. Let's take them down.
Hey! Attacking from behind is...
From behind?
Surprise.
Oh, man.
Our ties to each other will
So
save
they
us!
changed up the people that's in there. Oh, I like that. Some few kills can allow that to happen.
Think you can beat us with an ambush?
We can't lose here.
That was scary. I didn't expect to be ambushed.
Well, I guess we just can't ever let our...
If they attack from the rear, any of us could get pulled into battle.
I'm not gonna turn your TV down.
Right. Let's be careful and hope that doesn't happen again.
This
NBA
only
Summer
happens
League
with a
action?
preemptive attack.
Man, the trades for NBA has been kind of crazy.
Preemptive attacks, huh?
What?
It's kind of crazy. A lot of people is having no faith in Golden State this year. Oh man.
You guys!
Hit it with what I gave you just now.
Huh?
Lakers
You mean
versus
with this?
Bulls? Okay.
Do it now.
We have a great opening now.
It's nothing personal.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters.
Well, I know the whole thing with Durant, the reason why he said he left Golden State, because technically Golden State was going to offer him the same contract even though he's injured. But he said he just felt out of place there. And I mean, it's probably because, like, you know,
I didn't know it
it's
could
a
be used
Steph Curry
Right.
show. That's
Let's
his
get a
team.
move up.
I mean, even though you come there, it sounds like the same thing with what happened with Dwayne Wade and
Hey, didn't you say something about the castle not too long ago?
LeBron. It's like you want to try to go to
Yes,
another
well,
team.
you
It's
see-
like
Yeah, I was in
it
the
worked
castle
for
a
a
while
second, but
back.
it's like, yo,
There used to be a
I
knight.
want my own team.
You,
I
a
want
knight?
to be that
Please,
guy.
how gullible do you think I
can't be the guy
am?
when you got
Believe
other
it or
stars
not,
that's
it's
the
true.
same caliber.
Will wonders never cease?
Is it really so hard for everyone to believe that? Come on, let's go.
Hey, they changed the subject on me.
Let's work together.
We're done.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't too mad at him. Like he's going into a team that he can be great at, I guess.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up.
Yeah, that one thing that stood out to me, like he literally came in and tried to do something for the team that was amazing. And unfortunately, it made his injury worse. Oh man, and if they was just gonna lose the whole series, I'm sorry, I would have just been like, you know what? Don't even play. They gone. No, I would have just left it at that. Yeah, a lot of people who have it
They know each other way too well.
It's like that, and like really like terrible back injuries seem to be the main cause of why people can't continue. Bet you do. Yeah, he'll never be the same player again. Like no matter what they do, he's always going to be like the shadow of like the player he used to be. It's great that he had a good run and everything like that, but sorry, sir. You know, superstar status A-lister thing is not happening, unfortunately. Alright. You did your offer, go to state. You made some money, you got some rings. Be happy. So most people who get that usually don't even win a championship.
You want revenge? Bring it!
That must be a good chance. Unfortunately.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up. That's no good. Pretty good for a dog.
Hey, I learned something.
Change weapons. This one. Let's get some out. You okay, man? You okay? You okay? Man, so we gotta get to that one. We gotta travel back. Probably some enemies respawn, but it doesn't matter. Don't take them out quick. Oh, I had to go that way. Backstep and face. Yes.
Don't get sloppy.
Who's next?
you need to lighten up.
Oh man. Hey, stop breathing so hard, man. So if I want that chest, I gotta go all the way around. Screw it, let's go. Yeah, before bad times, you know, you got that little sparring going too. Oh, critical core defend. I'll do that one next. It's gonna be a downgrade, but I need best skills. I want all the kind of skills, but to piece the best skills together. Because come around on the second playthrough, I'm gonna have to be ready.
Don't get in my way! Priest of innocent waters! That's no good! Let them dive into holy purity! First aid! Put out your hand! Like this? Yay! What was that?
You have to get your nose on there. A great X. Okay. Critical guard. Yeah, I'll probably use that. He's more of a defense healer too, so I could probably get that too. That's a save point right here. I just saved it. There it is, relaxing. I got you.
If that ceiling collapsed, we'd be buried alive.
What are you saying stuff like that for, Estelle? What if that really happened?
Come on, don't be such a wimp. These ruins are made of stronger stuff than that.
Ah! Estelle! Now the ceiling's gonna collapse because you were talking about it! Huh?
Oh, sorry, I just stubbed my toe on a rock.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Eerie, you're mean.
Come on! Let's hurry and finish up what we're doing so we can get out of these ruins.
So I'm being a little scaredy cat, trying to act like big man. Oh, so I can't go through that. That guy was just sitting there. He must be the boss. Oh.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Oh, Caprice of innocent waters! Let them dive into holy purity! That's nice, but I can do so.
Yeah, magic. Okay, cool. Don't want to have to figure it out then.
This looks easy. Don't let him trip you up. Holy healing rays burn! Let them not undefiled purity! Put out your hand! Like
This plays so much like Tales of the this?
Don't get in my way. Not bad. It's not about how many you get.
This coming from a thief.
I am not.
Was this the trap all along?
You want revenge? Bring. I feel power running all.
Yeah, Junior right here sitting on my lap while I'm playing.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Came from the side, you know.
You want revenge? Bring it!
Flickering blaze burn! Fireball! There's no way you can win.
Did you control some auto stuff, Ashley? Yep, he hit it, put it on auto, put it back on manual, son. Huh, I can actually think about playing strategy now.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Oh, okay. Beat all that and I get the prize. Keep your eyes on the prize, son. Remember. Backstep in the boy, you're gonna definitely need to learn that too.
Yes, we can do this.
Pretty good for a dog.
Oh yeah. I didn't know dogs needed to wear boots, but alright. I'll skip those for now. I think I need to get this stiletto. Little chain on. Oh, that's way too. Yo, I forgot I crafted all these items way too early. We don't need that. So I guess I gotta go with Riot. Fuck it. Make some stronger shit right now. Swap out you and him. Go just the human squad. Oh, you just want to pass gas on me, Ashton? That's how you feel? He just let go on me like it was like not a problem.
Hey!
Jeez, what is this thing? So this is a Blastia too?
But what I want is the Aqua Blastia, not this.
What are you doing? Don't just go poking at him like that. If I can just analyze him, I'll finally be able to complete my anima formula. No, his Blastia core is missing.
Rita, looks like one of your friends is here.
Hey, who are you?
Me? I'm just a Blastia researcher from Ospio.
That sounded convincing.
And just who are all of you? This place is off limits, you know.
I think you just gave yourself away. I don't know who you are, but you're definitely not from Ospio if you don't recognize me.
Guess she's got no problems with modesty.
Yeah, this job is just full of problems. If it's not the Knights, it's a bunch of kids.
Ah, it's moving! Rita!
Knock their ass.
Let me see.
Wait a minute.
What?
How did you...
I was just trying to heal your wounds.
Hey, you guys! Stop playing around and help us! All right, all right.
My man.
I'm going after that idiot. You all take care of this.
Stuff is like.
What do you mean you'll leave it to us?
Oh, that idiot!
Like they put the rock thing like right there, yo.
I guess we've got no choice but to play with this wind-up toy for now.
Let's get this over with and go after that jerk. I can't believe this thing's moving! Be careful. He doesn't know how to go easy on people.
Can we really defeat something this big? Please, calm down.
I don't think this thing's gonna listen.
Blastia has too.
The sword works better on crazy things like this.
Fine.
You gotta teach him a lesson.
Blastia for evil.
Let's go chase him down.
Oh man, no break? I just keep getting stronger. Okay.
You must have pooped because you smell like it.
All that's left is to cut off its power supply. Rita, hurry! All right. Come on, let's go!
But Flynn...
There can't be many nights here if our shady friend in the cloak is just wandering around.
So you think Flynn is...
I don't think he's here anymore. Come on.
If I just had a little more time, I could have figured out the anima formula. Is that why we were fighting that thing? Of course. You suck! You were already here looking for the thief. I just had you guys help out a little.
Let's go.
Oh, LeBron watching the game. Huh? So I guess not like the All-Stars really gonna play in the summer. It's just, I guess maybe for the bench players.
Oh man. All right. Yeah, I beat you into next week. Hey, now that's something.
Oh, it's out for the players. Okay. Give me just a second, JJ. Give me a few minutes. Alright, JJ, I'm back.
I'm gonna make you work. That's no good.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Damn.
Just go away. Din of this modest land. There's no way you can win. That's nice, but I can do so much more. This looks easy. That was easy.
Oh, he just styling on the sidelines. Okay. Up for you, Brian.
This looks easy.
Man, I
Oh,
was
he
just
said
getting
it
warmed
ain't
up.
on the first second. Oh no, Tales of Vesperia. I done beat that like 3 times. This is Tales of Vesperia.
Look, there he is.
Really? This is a boss? Tales of Vesperia is actually a little bit more updated than this, but one of the worst systems is Tales of Vesperia.
How can he just steal the core and walk off like...
Stop! I've only been hired to do a job. I was told to get a good price for any Blastia cores.
You stole cores from the Imperial capital, too.
The capital? No way.
Then maybe it was one of your friends.
Yeah, it's that creep, the Decky.
Where'd he run off to?
He's probably picking up his money from the client right now.
Client, huh? And who exactly might...
All I know is he's somewhere in Torum Harbor. I don't know any more than that. He was a huge bruiser of a guy with a scar on his right cheek and one eye missing.
So is this the guy
honestly, I think you will like
And
it
where did you
because,
steal
like,
that...
the biggest
Who
thing
says
about
I
the
stole
Tales
it?
of series is that
The client
like,
gave it to me. He said it would be useful
like,
for
when
this
you
job.
propose the story, it's like an anime.
Liar.
So I think you will
That's
like
not
it.
something the boss of some
Like,
pickpockets could get his
really-
hands on.
Like, really.
Honest, you gotta believe
And each
me.
Tales of game
This
has like
thing
their
sounds
own
pretty
little
big.
twist, their own
You think
unique and how
somebody
they do the
important is
system and
behind
stuff
it all?
like that. Actually, really
I think
good.
you're on the right track, Captain Carroll. This doesn't sound like some ordinary band of thieves.
Man, first the knights, then the monsters.
But I
now
will do a
this.
P5 gameplay when I want to go ahead and get the platinum for it.
Knight? Then Flynn was here after all?
Yeah, that's him. That damn knight.
Shut up!
She smacked the crap out of him.
Great, Rita. You knocked him out. Now what?
I'll have the city guards come pick him up later.
All right then, let's get back to Aspio. Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky. Den of this bonus land. First aid.
I wish they'd do a remake of Cells of Destiny. Oh god, that was so low.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I wanted to get the ACO trilogy when it was on sale, but I had just got Odyssey, so it was like, I can't be too greedy. I want to get Assassin's Creed Road. I want to see how that is. A lot of people said it's a good one. Odyssey that took me on like a little trip, so I love it. I really don't need to face these enemies. I'm not really getting much experience. Rogue is okay? Okay.
So Flynn wasn't in there either.
So, who is this knight exactly?
Oh, you are a Templar instead
Yuri's
of
friend.
assassin. But do he still play like an assassin,
Your
or
friend?
like kind of like gun-ho or something?
Never mind. So what brings him to this town?
He was looking for a mage to repair Halur's barrier blastia.
Oh, that rookie. He came to see me too.
Okay.
Flynn did? Was he alright?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess?
Well, since he's a knight, I'm sure he got some mage or another to help. Maybe he's already back in...
Oh no.
Well, do you trust him?
I don't think Rita's the sort of person to steal.
Vouch for her character all you like, but that doesn't prove her innocent.
But...
Don't bother trying to make him believe me. But I really didn't do it, you know.
Well, I guess research seems to fit you better than rock.
Yuri isn't very good at expressing his feelings.
What a weirdo. I'm gonna go let the city guards know about what happened. Go and wait for me in my lab.
Oh, wait for me in my lab, all that blah blah.
I don't think those stubborn guards will let us pass through the entrance.
True. Then take this with you. Show this to the guard and they should let you...
Thanks.
Got it? Don't leave town without my permission, or you...
Damn. She literally just said, don't leave town.
It's a good thing the core thief you're chasing turned out not to be Rita, right, Yuri?
How do you figure that? I couldn't care less who the core thief was. I would have loved it if it were Rita. I'd be done by now.
I wouldn't let her hear you say that.
Well, at least we got a lead for catching the real criminal. I can't complain about that.
Sorry, let's go. I really never really explored this place before. That must be the same library I'm thinking. Yep, it is. Let's see. There we go. To the front.
If you're that worried
Nyla,
about
turn your
Flynn,
TV
would you
down.
rather leave now?
It's just... I've got to say a proper goodbye to Rita.
Then take it easy.
What are you gonna do after this, Yuri?
I guess I'll go pay a visit to the guy behind all this core stealing. It sounds like Hideki ended up going to the same place too.
In that case, we should make a beeline for Nor Harbor.
Didn't he say Torum Harbor?
Oh, right. You
Don't know what.
Nor and Torum are both ports of a city that extend across two different continents. On the Ilikian side, where we are now, is the port of Capua Nor. People call it Nor Harbor. Capua Torum is the port on the other side, on the Tolbikian continent. It's usually just called Torum Harbor. So first we'll go to Nor Harbor. We'll have to pass by Emmett Hill on the way, but it's not that far west from here.
Hopefully Comcast internet holds up during the storm. Pay way too much money for them to be going out again.
I still need...
I don't know. Maybe I'll head back to Halure too.
Huh? Why? How can you just say that? The thief...
There's no reason to panic. According to our friend in the ruins, it sounds like his client's based there. Besides, if we're going west, that'll take us close to Halure.
Oh, man!
You gotta be somewhere? A sick girlfriend with an incurable disease or something?
Man, if only she really was a frail girl like that.
Oh, man.
I know I asked you to wait for me, but you sure made yourselves at home, didn't you?
Oh, welcome back. What ended...
He's probably crying quietly to himself in his cell by now.
Sorry for suspecting you.
What a heartfelt apology. I'll take it, though. It worked out pretty well for me, too.
Rita?
Well, thanks for the hospitality.
What? Going so soon?
We don't want to overstay our welcome. Plus, we're in a bit of a hurry.
I'm so happy to have met you, Rita. I'm afraid we have to go now. I'll thank you properly later.
Okay.
Bulls killing the Laker. Should see that one coming. I haven't heard no big things about the Bulls at all.
So tell me about this frail girlfriend of yours, Carol.
What?
The reason you want to go to Nor Harbor is so you can see her, isn't it?
How do you know about her?
I knew it!
No! I mean, she's not even in Nor Harbor.
Oh, it's not Nor Harbor?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You might as well come clean, Carol. It's obvious Estelle's not gonna give up.
You've got it all wrong!
Carol!
I feel you.
If you're seeing us off, we'll say goodbye here.
I'm going with you.
You're doing what?
Oh, so this is why you told us not to leave without saying goodbye, huh?
Yeah.
Is that it? Just...
Can you just leave like that? You're an important mage here, right?
I want to see Halure's barrier Blastia for myself. It's no good to the people if it's broken, right?
Actually, the three of us fixed it together.
Thank you. Give me these followers on Twitch.
What do you mean you fixed it? You're just amateurs.
You know, we revived it. It was great.
Let's just say it was beginner's luck.
Now I'm really worried. I'll have to go see if it's been done properly or not.
Suit yourself.
What?
I've never had a real friend my own age before.
I'm not so sure This is gonna be so much fun. Yeah.
When we left the capital, it was just me, Repeat, and Estelle.
Now Carol and Rita have joined us. I'm so happy to have more people to travel with.
I'm not so sure about some people in our party, though.
I'm not so sure about you, you little runt.
Hey now, go easy on the young captain.
Rita, we all have to work to get along, okay?
Oh yeah, right.
Caught him a little right in his face.
I'm gonna make you work. Full power! On! The tree's already blooming?
I told you! We brought the tree back to life!
Oh, you've returned, just as the knight said.
Do you mean Flynn?
Unfortunately, you just missed him.
No way!
He was quite surprised that the barrier had been fixed.
Would you happen to know which way he went?
No, However, he did entrust me with a letter.
What? A wanted poster? Why?
Oh man's got a wanted poster.
I guess I made a little too much mischief.
What kind of mischief gets you into this?
It's my fault.
Oh, come on. Only 5,000 gold?
That's way too high for just breaking out of jail. You must have done something else.
So, what does the letter say? I'm going to Nor Harbor. Catch up with me.
Catch up with me, huh? Easy for him to say.
He also writes that we should watch out for assassins.
Wow, he even knows we're being hunted.
Sounds like this guy knows what he's doing.
Looks like we have some dangerous people after us now. What are you gonna do?
Well,
I'm going to go to Nor Harbor. I could pass on a message for you if you want.
but
Think about what you want to do. I'm gonna go make sure Rita isn't causing too much trouble.
I've never seen anything like this. The flowers are in full bloom even though it's not the season for it, and the barrier's strong too. Did Esteliz really do this?
What do you mean?
Carol let it slip when we were leaving Ospio. You tried to change the subject, but it was too late.
Guess I blew that one.
We mages have nothing even remotely like she has.
So you just decided to come with us to eliminate the competition?
Alright, put Junior down to sleep and...
Don't be ridiculous. I have a formula that I have to work out.
A formula? What do you mean?
It's nothing. Forget about it. So what did you want? You came here for something, right?
Well, that just took care of about half of it.
So what's the other half?
You said that it's easy working with Blastia because they never betray you.
Yes.
You and Estelle are both human. You're not Blastia.
Oh, I get it. You're worried for her. Worried I might hurt her.
Estelle's honest. Good. Unlike you or me. I'm just saying, don't do anything reckless. Come on, let's go back. Carol and Estelle are waiting for us.
I finally found the clue I was looking for. I want to be all kinds of reckless.
She does the opposite. I want to be all
Wow,
kinds of reckless.
I've never seen this many flowers on Halura's tree before.
Huh? Doesn't it always get like that when the flowers are in season?
In season or out, I've never seen all the buds blooming at once like this.
Really? Guess we're lucky to get to see something so amazing.
I'd say it's more abnormal than amazing.
with us while you can.
I say, we've come to courteously escort you.
And then we can clamp Yuri in chains where he belongs.
I've been waiting for you, Yuri Lowell.
Jeez, this guy never lets up.
An old acquaintance you may be, but today I can overlook your transgressions no longer.
Yuri isn't a bad person. I asked him to go with me.
Ah, Yuri, you ruffian! You're coercing Lady Astelis!
No, this is what I really want. I'll go back to the castle. Just leave me be for a little longer.
I cannot allow that. Return to...
I can't go back. Please
We have no choice. We'll have to apprehend the criminal as well.
This is funny.
Kiss your freedom goodbye. We're in. I say, prepare to face the Imperial Knight's ultimate fighting art, the Overlimit.
The Overlimit doesn't belong to the Knights. Anyone can do it last time I checked.
I say be quiet!
Yuri, what's an overlimit?
It's a technique to increase your abilities while fighting. How do you do it again?
You fool! How could you forget? I say I shall jog, but after that, I say I shall give you a First, attack! Curse you!
All right, you attack the enemy, and that raises your battle.
Blast! Your hits are not connecting at all.
Of course they're not connected.
I say that hurt!
Oh yeah, your battle spirit goes up if you're attacked too. All right, and then if you release the battle spirit that you've stored.
I'll blow you away!
No, I'm full, thank you. That's enough for today.
Wow! Yuri, that...
We mustn't let his power.
I've got you just where I want.
I say... You're dead!
Okay, so this guy like to come with like the silver heart, yeah.
Priest of innocent waters!
Can we go home yet?
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Nice work, men.
I'm sorry. I can't go back. Oh, I feel so...
Pretty sure you can't.
What a shit!
Rita!
She says she's not going back, so...
Yuri, it's them.
Damn it! I knew they were still after us.
What is it this time?
What do you mean?
I'll explain later. Carol, which way is Nor Harbor?
It's west. West! You go over a meat hill, and Kapua Nor is right there.
Alright, JJ, thank you for tuning in
All right,
and jumping
let's
in
go now
here.
then.
Appreciate it very much, homie.
But I can't.
Make a which do you really want to do? Keep traveling with?
I'm going to keep traveling.
A wise choice, and one that those knights surely wouldn't be able to...
Imperial Knight Point 1. With this sword, I shall protect the people.
Indeed! Come on, boys! Let's show...
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Isn't it hard to use a weapon that large, Carol?
It's a little heavy, but I need to hold something large like this to make myself look bigger.
That's just the right trick to hide your minuscule size.
Ah, you want to look bigger to fool the enemies. Now that you mention it, small monsters often puff themselves up to appear more menacing.
Right, it's just like... Huh? Are you saying I'm the same as a monster?
Even so, changing your appearance doesn't change who you really are, Carol.
Are you dangerous? Tell us right now if you are.
It's okay. I'm an elite hunting blade. There's nothing to worry about.
I hope that's not another one of your clever tricks.
I'm gonna make you work. Not bad. Oh, enduring protection. Barrier. Thread by undefiled purity.
I got a little worked up.
I feel his power inside me. These are the threads that weave our future. That's nice, but
All that there.
so this is Emmett Hill?
Yeah. That's weird. The barrier's gone.
You mean there was a barrier here?
There was when I came before.
Sort of a waste to have a barrier in a place with no people, if you ask me.
Are you sure you aren't mistaken? I'm pretty familiar with the barrier locations, but here...
You just haven't heard about this one. Nan told me it was only put here recently.
Who is Nan, Carol?
Huh? She's... you know, she's just a friend from my guild. I'm gonna go see if I can find...
I think I'll have a look myself.
All right, never mind us, guys. I'm not gonna go look for them if they get lost.
Shall we, Yuri?
Hey, no outsiders allowed!
Let me through! I'm Rita Mordio of the Imperial Blastia Research Laboratory.
Oh, you're a mage from Ospio. Oh, but you can't just do as you please. Let me go and ask the...
I could use some of her attitude.
I think you have plenty already.
Hey, listen to this! It was like BAM! A spear went thunk, the Blastia went bang, and he flew up into the sky like...
Who did what?
Someone riding a flying dragon threw a giant spear at the Blastia, and then just flew off!
God damn.
A human riding a dragon? No way.
I've never heard of anything like that before.
That's what I thought too, but a bunch of people here saw it happen. They say it was a dragon rider.
A dragon rider? Well, the world's just full of surprises.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Let me go!
There she goes again.
Something is definitely strange with this Blastia.
There's nothing strange at all. Perhaps...
Just who do you think I am?
I'm well aware of who you are. The famed genius mage, correct? But surely there are some formulas that even you aren't familiar.
You can't use a weird formula like this. Think of the poor Blastia.
Hey, stop gawking and help us catch her.
Fire! Hey!
What's with that kid? A fire? I don't hear anything. Hey, you little liar!
Crap! They caught on that fat...
Hey, you were with that kid! Wait a minute. You, there's a...
It's now or never.
Ah, you little... Hey, wait!
I'm sorry.
Hey, stop goofing off and help catch that kid! Damn!
It's like, damn.
Whew, looks like we lost him.
Rita, you should really think more.
That barrier Blastia was just so strange. I couldn't help myself.
Strange? Something fishy about it?
I have a feeling that may be an understatement.
Well, our hands are already full as it is. So could you please keep us out of it?
It doesn't concern you regardless.
Yuri Lowell! Where have you run off?
Hey, Mr. Famous. Sounds like you've got a fan out.
Again? Well, that gives a new meaning to the word workaholic.
Lady Estelise! I say, do come out of hiding!
You guys have a lot of problems. Just who are...
Well...
Yuri! Come out, wherever you are!
You can talk about that later.
Wait, it's...
Ah! Carol! Don't...
Anyway, let's get our butts to Nor Harbor before things get any more...
Which way were we supposed to go again?
Let's see. As the...
Isn't this a beast trail? Can we really go?
We'll go as far as we can at least. I don't want to get captured again.
We'll need to be on the lookout for monsters then.
What are 1 or 2 monsters to the brave Captain Carroll?
Yeah, though if the barrier were up, we wouldn't have to worry about...
Oh, I can't stand it. Why does some idiot have to go around breaking Blastia and making our life...
Hey, Estelle. I noticed you keep looking in my direction. What's up?
You don't mind if I ask? All right, well then, here goes. This Nan, are you in love with her? Nan is a girl's name, right? Is she the girl you wanted to show Halur's flowers to?
Ah! No, you got...
Just a second.
I do?
Man, she'd be so angry if she heard you say that.
Carol, good luck with her. I'm rooting for you.
Yeah. Well, thanks. That's encouraging.
Let's work together.
That was easy.
I didn't know flowers like this grew in the mountains.
Rita, don't touch it. Inhaling Billy Bolly leaf pollen can lead to vertigo and strong feelings of exhaustion.
Hey, what are you...
Whoops, sorry.
Carol, are you okay?
You're interested in healing arts?
Nah.
It's no use. Healing arts don't work on. We'll just have to wait until he recovers naturally.
How long will that take?
Carol, be
Rita, you're terrible.
I said I was sorry.
If you're all right, then let's go.
Let's be careful to stay away from the Billy Bob. Sorry if I hurt you.
Electric blaze burn! First of all! Let them die undefiled purity!
This? No, this isn't scary.
Man, some people have some weird hobbies. I mean, who goes around destroying Blastia?
I wouldn't really call that a hobby. If we ever come across whoever's doing this, I'll destroy him!
But what if he has some reason for what he's doing?
They can have any reason they want. Destroying Blastia is unforgivable. Period.
Oh! My neck! My neck! Oh! Oh! Help me, Yuri!
That'd take effort. Just play nice with each other, kids.
Estelle!
Do your best, Carol.
Oh, man. All right, all right.